What's going on, America? This is Kevin in Kevin's Corner, and we've been fortunate enough to run into another jackass moment given to us by none other than Jim Acosta from CNN, the Clown News Network. You heard of it before, haven't you? The fake news network, the Clinton News Network, the Communist News Network, so many other terms and acronyms we can come up for CNN. But nonetheless, they have given us so much pure, uncut, unadulterated comedy since the election even started between Clinton and, of course, even before that. I mean, their comedy goes way back, like with Johnny Carson and all of them. I mean, this is just years and years of just pure, uncut jackass moments. And, of course, Jim Acosta delivered one on a silver platter, going over to Singapore and doing something so dumb, so asinine, so jackassed that CNN should be embarrassed to claim him. He should be like a bad relative that you really don't want to. They'd be like, yo, man, ain't that your cousin? Distant, kind of, see, my mom married into this family, and then he's like a cousin, but we ain't blood related. That's how they probably feel about Jim Acosta right now. But they're still trying to claim this man, and I don't understand that. Why in the world? Okay, why in the world? You see them doing a photo op. President Trump, Kim Jong-un, shaking hands. Here it's phone, click it. And Jim Acosta, God knows how far back he was, because we couldn't see him. And apparently the camera that was filming Kim Jong-un and President Trump was at least behind some flower garden or something. So Jim is in the back, okay? And you hear this voice, President Trump, how's the meeting going? President Trump, have you gotten any results? It's me, Jim Acosta. That's what he really wanted to say, I'm sure, because it's one of those things where it's like, let me say something that's so out of the norm and inappropriate, and the timing is so poor that I'm going to stand out. And he was hoping maybe in a good way, but he didn't. He stood out in a bad way. He stood out like the that he is, okay? And so in the midst of that, he yells at Kim Jong-un as they're walking away. Kim Jong-un, are you gonna give up your nukes? That should make people that don't even take drugs want to get so high after hearing him say something so stupid. You're gonna give up your nukes? As if Kim Jong-un would stop in mid-stride and turn around, not even knowing how to speak English. I guess his interpreter was just gonna ask him in their native language, did you hear what Jim Acosta said? He wants to know if you're gonna give up your nukes, okay? Even though you haven't went in and had to talk yet in negotiations, okay? But I think you should stop in mid-stride and respond to this jackass, because that's what he is. And so I guess Kim Jong-un was supposed to just stop and be like, I've been thinking about it. I mean, I'm saying I might give it up, but I mean, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you, Jim Acosta, before I even talk to the president, okay? I'm going to go ahead and leak out the information to Jim Acosta before we put this thing together, okay? That's what I'm going to do, okay? So did you ask the question expecting a legitimate answer and response, Jim? Or did you ask the question to stand out and try to showboat and get some attention, only to make a jackass of yourself like always? And so now all of a sudden, even if Kim Jong-un would have turned and responded to you, okay, you wouldn't have understood him anyway, okay? Secondly, when you would have opened your mouth to respond, all we would have heard was, that's it. That is it, Jim. I am so sick of these CNN commentators and so-called journalists out there pretending they're stunt doubles. They are evil twins for real journalists. What did you do with the real Jim Acosta? Huh? What did you do with him? Who sent you? Go find the real Jim. Bring him back, because this Jim is an imposter. Horrible. Faking the funk. An actor pretending to be a journalist. Hey, Kim Jong-un, are you gonna give up your nukes? Dumbest thing I've ever heard anybody, anywhere, at any time in history yell out, as if it was an appropriate time and an actual question that he was going to get a response to. Boy, oh boy. CNN, whoever's doing your hiring, they need to be terminated immediately. Okay, backdate their termination. Yeah, about to 2012. Okay, backdated. Take all the money you've ever paid them, take it away. Make them pay it back because they've done nothing but ruin your network and embarrass your whole family. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Jackass moments. Hey, your calamity, though, is my pleasure. I laugh at it every single time I hear you guys make jackasses of yourselves. So, keep up the good work. I mean, it makes for great comedy, you know. I save it in my playlist under comedy, you know, hilariousness, jackass moments, stuff like that. Anyway, if you like this video, hit like, share it. Find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter. Check me out on Wednesday nights at 7:30. The links are in the bottom. If you want to support Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom as well. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.